Okay. Is that your brother?
Yes.
Your older brother or your younger brother? Older or younger?
My younger, my younger.
Okay. That is awesome. So how many people are there in your family?
I have four.
Oh, wow.
You know.
That is pretty awesome. Four people. Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. So did you go to school today?
Nah, no, absolutely not.
Why?
Cause this weekend, even a weekend you don't have to go to school.
Awesome. That is pretty awesome. So what did you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Just some traditional
What?
foods in my country.
Oh, food? My
Yeah,
student told
I
me
made
about
it.
our food today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the both of them ate food today, and they were like, "It's so interesting, like it's so delicious. The food is so
Yeah,
delicious. Food is delicious."
yes, I agree.
Okay, so today we're gonna talk about what should we learn in school. What should we learn in school? So, what do you think we should learn in school?
No, I think we should look should learn some crucial subjects such as math, English, physics, ethics.
Okay, so the unit 7 is students at the school learn subject like the mathematics, the English, the science, the history. However, do you think they are the best subjects to learn? Do you think these are the best subjects you can learn? The English, the science, and the
Mm.
history.
I mean, I'll just learn all the important subjects in school.
Okay, what subject do you think is important? What subject
I
did
mean,
you
uh,
think is important?
I think all subjects are important.
Oh, okay. You think all the old subjects are important?
Yes,
Well, I think some
because
people say that the English. Okay,
okay.
I'm listening. So tell me, what
Hey,
subject do you think is important?
hey,
Okay, tell me all the subject is
I
okay
think,
more important.
I, I, I I think my Wi-Fi is pretty bad right now because I can really see you, and I can even hear anything right now.
Okay, what about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, alright, I can hear.
Okay, so can you tell me what subject do you think
Mhm.
is more important, the most important subject? The most important.
Uh, Math.
Okay, one math, two,
Two is science.
okay, two science, three,
Physics.
four,
Hmm, hmm, art.
five.
Art. Um,
Okay,
the
what
five.
about
Five.
English?
English. I think I'll just put it number six.
Oh no, why did you say so?
Oh. Cause cause I don't really
I
like.
think English is the most important subject. Do you know why?
I mean, is the
English is the
international language in the world. I know is the
yes, okay. The general
yes.
word is English. So I think we have the maths, then we have the English. English should be the second. English should be the second, okay?
All right.
So what do you think? Do you think English should be the second important subject in the world?
I'll just put it in number three.
Okay. So okay now number one. Okay now let's go. Three subjects. Number one,
Number one, I'll put it as math.
okay, one
Number one, I'll put math.
math, two,
Yeah. Number two is English.
okay, two,
English. Number three is physics.
physics. The physics.
Yeah.
The physics. Okay, it's fine.
All
It's
right.
really fine. Okay. Okay, so now the say student at school learns English, the science, and the history. However, do you think they had the best subject to learn? Okay, now you said number one is math.
Uh,
Uh, what are your reasons for math being the first one? Your reason for choosing math are the first one.
hmm. Because it's really useful in your life and for humans because it's help you calculate faster, and if you master it, you can calculate without a calculator, but you just become a genius.
Okay, you think is important because of calculation, right?
Yeah. Oh,
You know, I think you're right because the mathematics help us to calculate what calculate every day. Every day you need to calculate. Every day you need to go to the supermarket. You need to go to the market to buy few things. You need to be able to pay for what you bought. You need to be able to calculate the things you buy and to be able to pay for what you bought. And also you need to in the science also you have the calculations. Sometimes in the English you have calculations. So I think math is the most important. So the second one is what? The second one, the second subject you felt is important.
English, English.
I thought you said English is the third.
Come on, but math is important than the English. I know, cause math we have to calculate every day, every month, every year. Like in your life, like math is really
Okay,
useful.
so the second one is English. Why do you think? Why do you choose
Uh,
English as the second one?
because English has become one of the international language in the world, and everyone using it as their second main language.
To interact, to interact. Okay, okay, that is awesome. You know, you need to interact. You need to interact with people with English. The English language serves as the second, as a general language. Then, yeah, the first language you need to speak. You need to speak is English. You need to be able to speak English to interact with people all over the world. Okay, to interact. That is pretty awesome. So these are the two languages, the two most important subjects. Think of the things you want to learn at school and explain why. So tell me about the subject you want to learn. Tell me about the subject you want to
Uh,
learn.
the first is
You that you
math,
want
and second is English. Number one is math.
to,
Okay.
okay. Number one is math. Number two,
Number two, English.
okay, English. That is pretty awesome. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Now, the next one is the warm-up questions. What is the most important subject to learn?
Most important subject to learn is math.
Okay, why?
Well, because this is really useful.
Answer. Okay, I support your answer. The most important subject we need to learn is math because it's useful for everyday activities. Need to buy things,
Yeah.
you gotta go to the mall to buy things, you need to pay your transportation, you need to buy the fuel, you need to buy the food, you need to buy some things, and all these need the calculation. You need to calculate the amount you need to pay and the amount you are receiving as your change. Okay, you need to practice how to do things every day. Everything you do every day is has to do with math, has to do with the calculations. So now let's go to number two. Which subject is the least important to learn at school? What subject is the least to learn at school? What subject is the least to learn at school? Luis?
I think it's PE. I think it's PE.
Why?
Cause
Why?
in PE you just like do some exercise. This is exercise, to become more healthier and stronger. But that exercise you can do it at home, at everywhere, like in like in park, in work, or even in your home. You can do it anywhere in the earth. So, in my opinion, PE is the least important to learn at school.
Okay, that is also the PE is important to learn. Yes, okay, I accept. It's the least, but you know the PE sometimes helps to know about the body system. Like you need to know about the bones. You need to know about your bones. You need to know about your. It makes you to know about your skeleton system, and also it helps you to know the exercise you can do to keep fit. You know,
All right, I know.
you you know that.
All right, I know.
The least important subject to learn at school is, I think, is music.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's. Do you agree?
Give me the reason. Can you give me the
The
reason?
least subject is because the music, you just go to the music class, you sit down, you learn about the music. Like I don't even see, I don't know the usefulness of the music. Most people can't sing. Okay, you can just go to learn how to use the piano, but you can still learn that at home. You can learn that at home.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Hey, I know. I know. I know music. I know. I know music is kind of useless, but you have to learn music because when you learn music, you will know the notes. You will know some notes, so you can produce. You can produce a song whatever you want, and that's the reason why people in the earth still alive because music. And without music, you
Okay,
will you will not see any of kind of music, just like like Lady Gaga or some
okay,
music like you interested. It will not
okay,
appear in your life without music. Like like uh, what is your favorite music?
my favorite music is Lil Wayne. I love the Lil Wayne.
Hmm.
I love I love Lil Wayne. I love Chris Brown. I love Eminem. I love Eminem. Do you know these musicians? Do you know the name of these musicians?
Hmm. No, because you're old. And you know some old music, but
No,
I'm
these
just a
are
new.
these are American musicians. They are American musicians. The
Oh,
Lady Gaga also is the Lady Gaga respect Lil Wayne and Chris Brown.
okay,
The
okay, I
rap,
know,
okay? The rap. Okay, it's a
but
rap. The next one, number
but
two. Which subject is the you say?
no, no, nothing, nothing.
Okay. Number three. What life skill do you want to learn? What skills do you want to learn?
Hmm. Uh, martial arts.
I need to turn on my camera. You said what?
All right, martial
Why do you want to
arts.
learn? Why do you want to learn martial arts?
Because you can fight, to protect yourself.
Are
But
you for
I don't
real?
recommend.
You wanna learn
Yeah, we are for
to
real.
protect?
When you learn martial art, you know how to defend yourself, to beat enemy. But I don't recommend you do this when enemy has some weapon. I don't recommend it. Okay.
Wow, this is I'm so surprised. Okay, I'm so surprised. You want to learn the martial arts? Oh no! I just want to talk about the skills, just like maybe skills of like uh, an engineer or the mechanic or engineer says a mechanic how to fix some things in the house. I thought that those are the kind of skills you're gonna mention. No, you said the martial arts. Yeah. Oh no. I
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
wanna
whoa.
learn the martial arts.
But come on,
Okay,
it will improve your health.
it's good. Yes, yes. I think the martial art also will help you to maintain an healthy life. The food you eat, when you want to learn the martial art, you need to start eating an healthy food. Do you know that?
All right.
You need to learn. You need to learn how. You need to learn how to eat the healthy and healthy food. You need to exercise your body. I think these are the things you need to learn as the martial art. I think that also are good for the body. Okay, so now let's go to the next one now.
All right.
What should we learn in school? So I want you to read.
All right. Students study school subjects for many hours each day. They want to score 100% on the test. Getting a perfect score is great, but are school subjects really useful in real life? Some people say that most school subjects are a waste of time. First, students will never use them after they get a job, so they should learn some practical skills. They should learn how to cook healthy food. They should learn how to use tools to make something. People need these skills during their lives. Second, learning life skills is much more fun than learning school subjects. If students have fun in school, they will learn more. Others say that students should learn school subjects. First, most school subjects help students understand the world. For example, history can help students to understand the past of the country. Science helps them to understand how nature works. Second, school subjects are more difficult to learn. Students can learn practical skills very easily. For example, children can learn how to wash clothes without trouble, so we don't have to teach these skills at school.
That is pretty awesome. Okay, so this is the subject I also talk about the subject that the student need to learn. Some people say that the whole school subject are a waste of time. Of the school subject are a waste of time.
Alright,
Okay, that you go to school just to waste your time, but rather you need to learn skills. Okay, that was what
okay,
some people say. Some people do to go to school. The school subject are great, and it will help a lot of people in the future. While some people believe you should learn skills, and the skills is much more fun than learning school subject. If students have fun at school, they will learn more. So that was and some people's opinion. You know, this is a debate subject. You have two opinions, the motion, the timing, the opinions of people. Some people believe school subject is good for you. Some people believe you learning skills are good. Okay, so it depends on your opinion. So
Ye-
I'm gonna ask you this question: which do you prefer? Do you prefer skills or do you prefer Do you prefer skills or do you prefer subject? Which do you prefer?
I prefer subjects.
You say
I prefer subject.
why?
Because subjects helps So for example, like history. All right, you can learn the your you can learn the past of your country and the past of any country you want to learn, like Egypt, like America, or even United Kingdom. And secondly,
Right.
subjects are more difficult, so you can learn some practical skills very easily when you study subjects.
Yes, that's him. That's true. That's true. Okay, that's true. I think I
Oh,
prefer subject also. I prefer the subject in school. I prefer the subject in school. Okay, more than skills because the skills
mhm.
is something you can learn easily. I think I will prefer to learn. I'll prefer to go to school to learn all the subject, rather than learning skills. Maybe when I'm done with my subject at school, I can go and learn another skills. So comprehension check. Answer the question using the information from the written passage. Number one, why do most students study many hours each day? Why do you think students study many hours each day?
Mm, Let me see. I don't really see any uh, any any information in here.
You say,
I think 8 hours.
why do you think students study many hours? Why?
Hmm. Because it's enough time to the students can learn subjects and learn subjects and
100%
learn practical skills.
on their. The reason why they study many hours these days because they want to score 100% on their test. That is the reason why most of the students study many hours.
All right. Like
Do you
students
understand?
just yeah. I think students just study 24 hours just to make this
Because
or
because you want to study, they want to
perfectly.
have 100% scores. You know, when they have a lot 100% scores in their test, the mom and dad will be happy. Oh yeah, you're happy, and they will be able to have a brighter future and a brighter result. When you have a perfect result, you will have a perfect job. Do you know that?
Okay.
Do you understand? Hello?
You're sorry.
What happened?
I don't know. Maybe my computer is too hot and crash out. I guess.
Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. So that is the reason why most students study. So the next one, number two, I want you to read number two and tell me the answer.
Okay.
Number two,
I think it is important because when you learn practical skills, it helps you when you get it when you finally graduated and you find a job. Uh, those practical skills will help you find a job easier. Just give you opportunities to find a job. Like,
okay, it's talking about the practical skills. So now, students will never use them like a job. So they should learn a practical skill. They should learn how to cook healthy food. They should learn how to use tools to make some things. People need these skills during their life. Second, learning life skill is much more fun than learning subject. If students have fun at school, they will learn more. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Now let's go to the third question. What will happen if students have a fun at school? What will happen if students have much fun at school?
If students have fun at school, they will learn more.
Awesome. Okay. Now let's go to the next question now. Why should students learn about history? Why do you think students need to learn about history?
Because when they learn history, they can see and understand their you know their the past of their country.
Awesome. That is pretty awesome. Okay. That is pretty awesome. I love that. Okay. I love that. You got the answers for great. You- But you don't need to start when you're answering a question, you don't start your answer with because. You don't start your answer with because. Okay.
Okay.
The next one is difficult to learn practical skills. Is it difficult to learn practical skills? Is it difficult?
No, it isn't.
That is awesome. No, it isn't. It isn't difficult. Okay? It isn't difficult. So
Yeah.
now let's go to the next one now. The next one has to do
Okay. Okay.
with the wait.
All
Can I
right.
see your homework?
Man, I don't. I forgot to do that. Maybe next week. Yeah. So sorry about that, but I forgot to do it.
Okay. So now let's answer this question. Number one, two, three, four, five. I
Well,
want you to answer the question.
all right. Number one is particle. Number two is tools. Number three is easily. Number four is perfect, and number five is score.
That is awesome. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. So now let's go to the opinion practice. Practice supporting and refuting the opinions below. I want you to read. Read the supporting opinion.
Our supporting opinion. All right, number one, we need to know times tables. Ah, because companies one worker. Oh, because companies one workers have who have a lot of skills. Number two, students need to learn many different subjects because they are helpful and interesting. And three, learning practical skills is fun
Right.
because because we need to do math every day. And then finally, mm, number four, students need to learn many useful skills because most people know a lot of information.
That is awesome. Now let's go to the refuting opinion. The refuting opinion. Learning about another country is a waste of time.
Hmm. Let me see.
I disagree. If we learn about the different countries, we can understand our country better.
Hmm.
Okay, if we learn about different countries, we can understand our country better. So I disagree with the first one. Number two, students need to learn practical skills to have a better life. I disagree. If people are good at school subject, they will have a better life. When you are good at the school subject, you will have a better life. The next one, students need to know how to fix things. I don't think so. We can get help from people who can fix things. That's awesome. The last one, it is not a good idea to learn about something we will never use. I don't think so. If we learn about something, that will help us understand our world better. It will help us understand our world better. That is awesome. Opinion example. Read the opinion and answer the question. I want you to read the opinion. Then we're going to answer the question.
All right,
Read the
I'll
opinion.
read. I will read supporting opinion. Schools need to teach students practical skills. For learning practical skills is much more fun than learning about useless facts. Students can learn how to use tools. They can they can also how to cook. These are skills that we always need. Second, many companies want workers who can solve real problems. Most students know about the past of our country, but many of them know how to fix a computer. Companies really need people who have practical skills. All right, your turn.
Okay, opposing opinion.
Ah, okay. Students need to learn many different subjects in school, such as math, science. First, the world is changing really fast. Students need to learn as much knowledge as possible. Only they can they can be successful. Second, learning school subjects can be fun. For example, many students say that they enjoy learning art skills. Some say that they enjoy doing specific experiments. Enjoy learning is the more important thing in our lives.
That is awesome. So the reason why I asked you to read the bold question is because you are going to answer three questions. That is the reason why I asked you to read. Now the question is cycle the main idea in each opinion. Now the first opinion, can you type in the message the main idea? Type in the message the main idea.
Mm, Hmm. The main idea is the main idea is political skills or learning subjects is more useful.
Okay. What about the opposing opinion?
Opposing opinions. The main idea is learning subject is better than learning practical skills. Oh.
Let's go to the next one now. The next one is okay, okay. Can you just think of? Let's just go to the next one now. Discuss the question. Discuss the question. Okay. Let's refresh our memory now. Let's refresh our memory.
Okay, okay. I'm ready.
Are you ready today?
Yeah, I'm ready today.
I don't think you're ready.
No, only
No, I
me.
think so. What game do you want to play about? Animal, fruit, food, flags.
All right, flags, flags, flags. But but yeah, wait. Can you choose a word flags advanced? Oh, never mind.
This?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe I'll lose, but I'll try. I'll try my best to.
I think I'm gonna fail. Do you want team one or team two?
Oh, I would prefer team two.
Why?
Because it helps me. I don't know. It just make me gone. I think it just made me. I think it will make me win.
Okay, let's see if team two will make you win.
Oh, okay.
I choose number seven.
All right.
I don't know.
Oh. It's advanced, so it's really hard. All right, I'll choose number one. Oh, Kazakhstan, I guess. Hey, Kazakhstan.
Yes, you fail.
All
Number
right,
eight. What country is this? South Africa? No, I don't know. This is not our flag. Nobody's gonna win. We're gonna
yeah,
fail.
because it's advanced. Advanced mean hard. All right, I'll choose number two. Let's just hope that is will be easier. Let's just hope. Number two, bro.
Number two, number two, number two. Okay. Yes. Yes.
No. Oh, damn.
16.
All right. Dead.
Mozambique.
All right, I'll choose number four.
Number what?
Number four. Hmm. Wait. Let me think. Hmm. Vatican. Vatican. Vatican City.
How do you know?
Oh, yes, sir. All right. Number 15. Oh, clutch. No 50, no 50. Oh, what? What? No, what
There's a good
the hell?
last
What the hell
place.
is this?
I should- Wow.
What the hell is this?
Finland.
No, what the fuck?
Finland.
Oh man. All right. Number one, number 11. Oh, what's this? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. You praying for what, bro? You waiting? You praying for what?
Bill. I'm always Bill.
Mm, uh, what's this? Cannibal. All right. Tajikistan. What the hell? Huh. Oh, oh damn. Uh, uh, Number three. Number three, please. Number three, please.
I know this
Oh,
country. This country.
Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan.
No!
Ah,
No! 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 I choose number nine.
mm.
China. I'm
Nah,
not
it's
gonna
not China.
never.
Soviet Union. Number 12. 12, 12, 12. Oh, what the? What is just just check the answer. I don't know. All right. You wanna know? It is very hard. Just accept your fate. Just accept your lose. Come on, just accept your sword. Just accept your loss. Come on.
Your answer.
What? Uh,
Answer.
are I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What the answer?
Me, Poland. Just
Malta.
checking. All right. All right, but still win.
You won, okay? You won, you tried. You really
Eh,
tried today. You won Teacher Smith today. So it's fine. The next time Teacher Smith is gonna win, okay? I promise you that.
next time, teachers may will lose. Next time you will lose.
Next time I'm gonna win. I'm going to practice more about the flags of the club around the world. I'm going to practice more.
All right.
Okay, so do you have a question?
Well. No.
Okay, so goodbye and see you again.
All right. Goodbye.